When you first came, I had a strange feeling. Who is this lady anyway?
I remember thinking you seemed to be quite quiet. How
Well, I
wrong
was pretending.
was. And that Salama sort of took charge and
well,
got us
actually,
all
Salama
organised.
was running to the staff room. Jen, somebody's coming, and just grabbed me, and I have to pretend that I'm cool. And I think what makes us comfortable to one another is I can see that we have the same characteristic. She's wild and crazy, and I am wild and crazy, so we just match.
And Salama.
Yes,
is
and
wild
Salama.
and crazy.
Oh, yes, she is.
When we come together, when I ask my mentor, what activity should I do for this lesson? Or they say, we sing a song. Yeah, we sing together, have a fun. And then Jennifer said, why not you do these activities? And then explain and doing demonstration.
That's the reason why the room is getting noisier and noisier.
But very productive. So
yes, we are.
Although we make lots of noise and we joke, we're making things at the same time and planning lessons and talking problems
when we
through
make it,
and
we
joking.
will play. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna demonstrate it to one another.
You didn't want perfect.
Yes,
you
I don't want
wanted-
anything perfect. I just want them to give and to try and to show an effort.
And that's worked. So they're writing well.
Give them
I would love them to be as my family member. They definitely will be my elder sisters.
if they are writing it this way.
It's always easy to talk to Salama. She will take my idea, but in the end, she changed my idea and adapt it to her class, which is good.
When you give them a blank paper, they always ask the teacher, which one? This side or
I
this
wish
side?
she would stay. She's an amazing person. I'm glad she came. I was thinking that maybe the symposium would have something that I've been looking for. And I really enjoyed it. I even said to Sue, they should have it for a week instead of for 3 days.
My class, they are indisciplined and they are very disorganized. When they came, it was chaotic. If you ever watch a movie about schools and you see children jumping from here and here, you thought it happens in a movie. Trust me, I was in a movie. It happens.
It's nice sharing ideas, and I start to think that other people are having their own stress and problems, and I know that, and as we share it, I started to realize that, I'm not alone.
No confidence in using English, of course, because they are much influenced with mother tongue, and that, this is the actually my first step of writing.
They never hand in any worksheet back to me, not even any activity book, never. So I need to figure out how would I make them write something, at least simple sentence.
So go to Princess Mermaid, choose one word card, then choose one word card. Okay, say Zakwan is swimming to Princess Mermaid and find one word. So go to your friend, tell your friend what word. Okay, rules. No. No.
Whenever there's an activity, I will ask them, what should not we do, so they know.
If you are standing up,
It's hard at first, but they get used to it. To make it more challenging, especially for the boys, they love something is challenging. So I make a very small hole on the Google.
be ready if you are ready.
Whenever they finish playing, I would make sure that if it's time for them to actually listen, I would just stood there and tell them I'm ready.
Yes, are you ready? Okay, let's look at the...
Instead of getting angry at them, I think that it's important to motivate myself to be able to motivate them. So I start to be relaxed and get more comfortable with them and get into their world. So I understand what actually they really want.
Okay, which is dolphin? Which one is dolphin? Yes, very good. That is dolphin. No, another animal. Okay, seahorse. Very good. No, I don't want. You know something. Another animal. Okay. Okay.
I heard once. I don't know which boy says she's going to that group because they are much cleverer than us. So it really hurts. So whenever I walk away from them, that the same dialogue kept on lingering in my head. And I was thinking, I should have a balanced attention to both girls and boys. So there'll be a time that I have few boys on the floor, and sometimes I would have few boys and few girls on the floor. Not mostly the same boys on the floor.
Come here. Look at number 8. What color is that? Yes, a little bit red. How do you spell red? Yes, how do you spell red?
When I give something to the children to do, I don't trust that they can do it. So I would give that activity to someone else who I think would be more capable of doing it. I even have to set a rule to myself saying, if I ask this person to do it, I have to really trust him or her that he or she can do it. It's hard for me as much as how hard it was for them. And I even get the girl saying, you shouldn't trust him, he won't do it. I said, no, I will trust him as much as I trust you. The girls are cruel.
Very good. Amna, can you help your friends, Amna? Yes, thank you.
They are too afraid to try because they know if they make mistake, I would be angry. Whenever they're doing a work, it has to be correct and it has to be perfect. I don't need a perfection. I don't need for you to always be correct. Before they don't really want to try anything, they just stop and they're not doing anything. So I figure out that I should give lots of attention and saying that I'll be here and wait until you find the answer. And whenever they gave me the wrong answer, I would rather, instead of getting angry, I would just smile. No, it's not. So come on, you have to try another one. So they know that, oh, she's not angry, so I can try. So I need to set that mindset in them, saying that I won't be angry over little things. If you respect them, they'll respect you back. If you, all the time, all you're doing is just getting angry and scream at them, they will even look at you. I tried that, scream at them, and then they just would ignore me the whole day, and they won't say goodbye to me even. Now they always say, whenever they meet me outside the school, they would wave at me, even I'm so far away. They would scream, teacher! And I know that something changed in that class. As much as how lovely they are, I want them to know that I'm lovable. So it's getting nicer now, and I'm very proud of them.